I don't know, bro.
She gonna come in very.
I don't know.
Check out his data. And you get the same age.
Hola. Mm. Hello, Bookie Butts. Welcome back to another reading. I'm ready to go back to sleep. But I'm going to do this live. I'm going to do another couple personals, and then I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to get up and do the rest. That's what we're going to be doing today. Anyways, happy Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well. You fresh off work? How was work? Okay. So let's go ahead and.
Straw here.
It's not anymore. I removed it. I cleaned the couch.
How do you need that straw?
Boy, get out the way.
I need that straw.
Well, there's other straws. Anyways. I heard that, yeah, we are trying to relax as much as possible. Because maybe I just want to chill. I just want to relax. I don't want to do nothing else. Like, at all. I just want to go out to my cave like this. And that's it. I don't want to do nothing else. So some of y'all might feel like me. It is what it is. I don't have any channel messages though. So we're just going to go ahead and tap in and see what's going on. Guys, go ahead and pray in. Call on my ancestors, spirit guides, angels, or archangels to offer my highest good and highest light. Please provide me the most clear, most accurate, most precise, honest, and transparent messages for my viewers today. Please and thank you. Pretty much rolled up like a burrito.
I have the right top, but not the right straw.
Okay, that's fine. Bye. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Hey, for my left eye though. Yes. There you go.
No.
Let's just wait for the sounds to die down. I slept till about a little bit past noon. I got up, did a little bit of hygiene, went straight to In-N-Out and got me 2 double doubles and fucked them up. Okay, bye. Take your tablet. See you later. And now we're here. Now we'll get this reading, go to bed, and get up and do personals. We on the inside today. Yes, too. Yes.
Is the person who got me Kit Kats?
No, I don't know if she on here right now. Bye. 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 Okay, say thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Okay. Mar, he's talking to you. So thank you for the Kit Kats and the gifts. Anyways. Let's see what's going on. So y'all judging me? You judging me for having 2 double doubles? Yep, yeah, I sure did. Ate them both in one sitting. Yep, sure did. Is there an issue? And it was good as hell. Shoot. I can eat. I'm small. But when it's time for me to eat, and if I feel like I'm real hungry, maybe I'm going to eat. Let's see what's going on with y'all. I'm gonna use 2 decks today. Cause I haven't used this deck in a long time. So let's see what comes out. Yeah, I for sure put on my big bad behavior at all times. All right. What's going on, Holy Spirit? What are the messages for my classes today? You had a super slam. Who's that? Boy, close your door if you're gonna be loud. Bari, close the door, please.
I just stepped on my stand and now it's everywhere.
Well, you better go clean it up and close that door. Anyways. Not you slamming the door. I'm all right. Oh, didn't I didn't know they had a super super slam or whatever you said. All right, I thought they just had a grand slam. I didn't know they had all that extra shit. All right. But let's see what's going on, y'all. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. What are the messages today, Holy Spirit? I am comfortable. I'm sitting on my heating pad and some motion. Oh my God. Let's see what's going on. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, y'all. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. All right. What are the messages for my collective Holy Spirit? What's up? What's up? What's up? I just know my phone about to go off. I just know it is. I just know it is. Oh, ooh, okay. All right. Okay. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Damn. No, don't be slipping off though. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Some other shit trying to come out. What is this? What is this about before I get up in this? Cause I'm not trying to. I will put these cards up. Clarify using you. Vulnerability. Clarify problems. Hook up and clarify using. Abusive. Ooh. Okay, y'all. Y'all need to be careful if somebody's trying to use you for your emotional availability. Okay. I'm also getting that give me another card for this. Give me another card for you, me. Shut up. Give me another. Oh, damn. Stop. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, somebody's been cut off. Oh. Yep, bitch, at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. What is this about exactly? Before I say something, what the overall message of this reading? Arguments. You know, overall message of this reading. Be careful when somebody trying to drag you into that bullshit, because this is what it's getting low key. What's the overall? God damn. I don't like this interview. Give me all the overall message of this reading. Give me the overall message of this reading. Family. I knew it. I knew it. I just knew it because family was at the bottom of the deck before I even started shuffling. Be careful of family being on that bullshit. Okay. There's this energy of like people ganging up on y'all or around y'all, or I don't know. I feel like somebody's playing on somebody's emotions or trying to pull on somebody's heartstrings in some type of way. So be careful of that. Why are they trying to pull on the collective's heartstrings? And it's a group of them. It's a group. Probably 3 or more. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Fresh. Come on. And dreamy. And one more. Okay. Okay. I don't know who this is about or if this is happening to y'all or around y'all, because perfect match is at the top of the deck. It's giving that there's like somebody's family members, or it's like somebody don't want somebody to be with somebody. I don't know if these are family members that don't like the person that someone wants to be with, or somebody is trying to convince someone that y'all are dealing with that y'all are playing on their top, or I don't know. It's somebody's trying to convince somebody of someone not being who they say they are, or holding up some type of facade, or if somebody is very interested into somebody and seeing somebody as the perfect match, they're trying to convince someone otherwise of that for whatever reason. So somebody's definitely arguing with their family members or people they deem family, or maybe this is a baby mama, baby daddy that moved on with their lives, or trying to, maybe it's like a baby mama or baby daddy that's not together anymore, or these are like friends or families that's trying to put something in somebody's ear about somebody that they're dating or they deem a perfect match. For some of y'all, this could just be a best friend because best friend is in reverse. But it's heavy on the energy of somebody's trying to convince that someone is not for them and they're trying to use them to some type of certain extent, or this is you with your people trying to convince you someone's not for you and they're trying to use you. Oh my God. People just need to learn how to mind their motherfucking business. That's what really need to be going on. Now I understand when people be trying to when they have somebody's best interest at heart, but that's not what it's giving right now. That's not why. That's not what it's given. Why are they trying to convince this person? I'm annoyed already. Jealousy. Okay, there we go. So there's jealousy going on. There's jealousy. So somebody's trying to convince someone, oh, that girl don't really like you like that, or that boy don't really like you like that. They just trying to use you. Da 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 da. You might as well keep your options open and add them to the roster and da 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 da. Or whatever the case may be, because somebody sees you as somebody who is a perfect match for them and possibly someone that they want to start a family with. But like there's just some shit going on that they're trying to convince somebody of. That's why I'm using these cards because they be irritating myself. But somebody feels like y'all have a lot of chemistry, compatibility, and stuff like that. Um, yeah. I'm seeing that deck. What's up? This one, the Naked Truth. I'm seeing the card that says, I don't know if my family's gonna accept you or some shit like that. All right, give me more. Why would we drama, bro? What's happening? What's the argument? Okay. What's the argument? That's probably why that y'all are at well, I don't know, maybe not seeing eye to eye to someone, or maybe arguments start because somebody doesn't really communicate. Like there's a communication issue between you and someone. And for some of y'all, the arguments is with these family members, like I said, trying to get this person to leave you alone and replace you with somebody else and deal with other people. Those are the arguments. Give me family. But I feel like somebody's not feeding into it. I also feel like maybe the family members could be trying to convince somebody that they're not on your level, you're out of their league. And it's funny because I just came across a TikTok with another reader saying something of that nature, not just now, but earlier when I was on my way to get in and out. Anyways, but somebody could be definitely trying to convince someone to not deal with somebody else. This is yikes. That's the family. That's my family. Hey, Bookie, I didn't see you. Don't be coming at me like that. Yeah, twin flames in reverse. Somebody's just trying to say you're not right for each other, or I don't know. Somebody's just really trying to convince somebody not to fuck with somebody, and that's irritating my soul right now. I just expected to get deck on. I don't care what other people think anymore. So maybe this has already happened. This is has already played out. What's the energy right now? Somebody's like, I'm not about to do what y'all think I'm about to do. Like, I'm not about to listen to y'all. I'm going to pursue this person. I'm going to be with this person. I'm not going to try to replace them with nobody else. I'm not going to cheat on them. I'm not going to put them in third parties. I'm not going to not give them my energy or whatever the case may be. Molded as fuck. Somebody's still going to do what the fuck they want to do at the end of the day. Molded as hell. Shut up, CC. What's the energy now? Since this was already happened at one point in time. What's the energy now? Because somebody is my phone just vibrated. I bring authenticity to all my interactions. Yeah, somebody's like, yeah, I could be myself around this person. Da da da. They're the only person that makes me feel seen, safe, Like, all that extra shit versus them being with other people and having to put on a facade, a mask, or not be their true selves or whatever the case may be. You know? Yeah. What's that thinking right now with this person, with this fucked up family? What's that thinking right now? Mm-hmm. I want a second chance. Hmm. What's your size cheating? Okay. So I do feel like at one point in time, this person did feed into the shit. Look, I didn't think I was on your level. Somebody did feed into the shit. Somebody could have believed them. And at first they was like, okay, yeah, maybe y'all right. Da 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 da. Mm, 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 mm. So somebody could just allow this person to do what they wanted to do then, or y'all allowed this person to do what they wanted to do. Hmm. So now somebody wants to come back because now they realize the grass wasn't greener, or they want some type of second chance. For others of you, this has nothing to do with love. This has to do with like friends, friends or family. Someone's trying to make it seem like you're the bad guy. OMG. But it does seem like a heavy energy between like baby mama and baby daddy for some of y'all. Mm. Ooh, y'all just heard. Somebody could have been trying to use like somebody else to make somebody jealous. And it didn't work. Ah! Ah! Now they're miserable. Ah! Because they're stuck with this. Bet you won't try that shit again, huh? Moated as fuck. Because somebody still loves somebody. Moated. You're moated. That's what's going on. Oh, you're moated as fuck, huh? Mmm. Mmm. Somebody moated. Somebody only got with somebody to try to prove a point or to try to make somebody jealous, and that shit didn't work. Oh, now they're stuck in the situation that they're in. Cause they could have fucked around and created a family with this person. They don't do shit but argue. And somebody cheat on somebody. Wait, what this got to do with y'all? Maybe it was the one that was trying to make you mad or something. What this got to do with the collector? What does this have to do with the collective? Look, telepathic communication. Yeah, somebody. Y'all are getting downloads about this. Y'all are getting downloads about this. Y'all know somebody miserable without y'all. Y'all fucked around and put somebody in their place. That's what happened. He in a dark corner singing "Lost Without You." Oh my God! You know this person is pulling on your energy. You feel it. You feel it. You know this person going through. Damn, that's crazy. Well, yeah, they be checking up on you in some type of way, or I don't know, or is this feeling that you feel like somebody's energy is stalking y'all? Like certain things remind you of this person or something like that. Yeah. For some of y'all, it's family members if it's not like somebody you used to be with. But it's this energy of trying to gain, like bring people to like, I don't know, trying to make you mad or something like that, trying to get people to turn against you, or if this was a situation that you were in with somebody and y'all broke up and they start dating other people or something like that, they was trying to use other people to make you jealous and they end up getting themselves caught up in the situation. Molded as fuck. Anyway, let's get about that energy. Let me put these cards up because I don't got time for that bullshit. I don't care. Ew. That's dirty. Anyways, messages for the collective. Additional messages for the collective. Try to put somebody in competition or whatever. Motive, you lost out, nigga. Dumbass. Somebody trying to pin somebody against you or turn somebody against you. Mm. What else is going on? Additional messages. The judgment. It could be a Sagittarius. This is definitely from the past. You got judgment and the Six of Cups. Somebody wants reconciliation. Or somebody is looking at something from the past. Okay. Putting the pieces together about something. Yeah. Expect somebody from the past to reach out to you. I don't know why. Does somebody want to message you? Okay. Also, I'm feeling like somebody may want to move on from something that may have happened in the past. What's the judgment? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants a new beginning. Full Cups. Yep. And Page of Pentacles. Yep. Yeah, the incoming message. Also, I feel like this could just be a new beginning. Somebody's deciding to leave behind the past with the Six of Cups, Two of Cups, that's Eight of Cups. Someone's made their decision like, yeah, I ain't got to do this. Or I ain't got to focus on this. Or I don't have to stay in this or whatever the case may be. I can create a new beginning for myself. And some of y'all have. You know, like, this some bullshit. I'm good. This definitely could do with friends, too, because you got the Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups with the Three of Cups. I'm telling y'all. Some of y'all done created yourself a new beginning, and stepped into like a newfound energy after leaving behind your past, whether it's platonically, romantically. Yeah, it's giving friends and shit. People that y'all knew in the past. Damn, why all of a sudden my fucking thing feel like it's just extra tight. But yeah. Okay, what's this got to do with the collective? I mean, well, of course y'all left behind the past. Okay, so but why is this past energy so heavily in the collective right now? Five of Swords. I just seen the Eight of Cups too. Maybe they're feeling it now. They feel defeated with that Five of Swords. Feel like people feel like they lost out on you, but that's because they were doing shady shit. For some of y'all, they was trying to bring people into the arguments that y'all may have been having. Because at first, in the beginning, I heard triangulation. That's a narcissistic trait where they try to get other people to be on their side. You know. Let me get the definition of that real quick. It says in psychology, triangulation is a dysfunctional dynamic where a third person is pulled into a two-person conflict to shift tension, often seen in families, parent using a child to send messages to the other parent, or relationships creating instability, anxiety, and distorted communication, disrupting healthy self differentiation and leading to potential emotional behavior problems. It can also refer to using multiple methods in research, but the family system's meaning in common is clinical context. So in families, they use it as escalation. Instead of directly confronting each other, two people, often parents, involve a third, a child, a friend, to manage conflict. Or manipulation. One person uses the third party to control communication, gather information, or validate their position, preventing direct resolution. Mm-hmm. Can involve a victim, prosecutor, and a rescuer, or simply shifting focus onto the child. Examples: a parent criticizing the other parent to the child, or using the child to carry messages between feuding parents, or a partner controlling communication between their significant other and their friends and family. Can't make it up. For the child, it increases anxiety, self blame, blurred family roles, difficulty forming healthy boundaries, and a long term psychological issues. For the relationship, prevents genuine intimacy and conflict resolution, maintaining false of harmony. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. I knew this was some narcissistic shit. Although well known in unhealthy and toxic family dynamics, it's not just limited to families. Triangulation can occur in any relationship, including friendships, romantic relationships, and in the workplace. Hmm. When a toxic or manipulative person, often a person with strong narcissistic traits, brings a third person into the relationship in order to remain control. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. I don't know how it's happening, but it's happening. There will be limited or no communication between the two triangulated individuals except through the manipulator, but all about divide and conquer or playing people against each other. That's what I'm feeling. Niggas trying to play. Mm, look at the three people. And the two people in the background. I'm trying to tell y'all. Somebody was trying to play somebody against each other. And I feel like it has to do with friends, with this two of cups, ace of cups being three of cups. And for some of y'all, I showed up as family um in those other cards. So y'all just gonna have to put it wherever it fits. But it definitely involves a child for some of y'all with this page of pentacles and this eight of wands. Can't touch truth. Look, ace of swords. That's the truth. Somebody's like puppeteering in some type of way. That shit about to be blown up though. That shit is about to get blown the fuck up. Now I don't know why they puppeteering. There's the jealousy card, but private stories could also represent jealousy too. Um, Trying to get the upper hand and all that extra shit. But somebody's trying to puppeteer something in their favor. They're trying to win at all costs. Where's my collective at in this? Maybe this is just something y'all are picking up on because remember I got telepathic. What the fuck? The telepathic card, communication card. So I feel like y'all are energetically picking up on this shit. Your intuition is not wrong. Shut up. Your intuition is not wrong. If you feel like somebody is doing some bullshit and trying to play like trying to get somebody to turn against you in some type of way, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They're using children or siblings or something of that nature. Yeah, you feel it. Three of Wands. You just waiting for it to play out. Or it's about to. It hasn't. We probably just a little bit early on the energy. But that's what happens when telepathic communication come in or downloads. It usually happens after you receive the download. So if y'all had any type of inkling of somebody trying to play y'all against somebody, or even if this has to do with like a couple, I don't know. It's something about somebody trying to make it seem like somebody's using somebody. I don't know, but y'all not wrong. Y'all are not wrong. Neither source. It's definitely arguments. Somebody's creating these arguments and they watching that shit from afar. And I feel like again, you're at a distance. You see the shit happening at a distance, but you're picking up on it. Yeah, my eyes just went to the word sense. You're sensing it. And it's because somebody is happy, and somebody's mad that somebody is happy, or somebody's mad that somebody is making somebody else happy. And it's creating burdens. So they feel like, well, let me just try to manipulate. Let me see what I can do. Somebody could be trying to use their kids to turn against the other parent in some type of way as well. Why are they doing this? Somebody's healing, somebody's at peace. Somebody also don't play that shit, the Queen of Swords, because somebody got boundaries. Oh shit. Why is this happening? The moon. And if they trying to do that shit behind the scenes too. Bitch, you're not slick. Cause I'm gonna tell it. And my collective is picking up on it. Bitch, you're not slick. What you thought was about to happen, ho? Oh my god, this shit crazy. Five of Cups. It's because somebody is depressed. Somebody is sad, down on their luck. So you're mad, bitch. So you're mad. So you gotta just try to do whatever it is that you can. I just seen a card that says life isn't the same without you. What's up? He just came up in here and waved for whatever reason. He was waving at me. He wasn't even waving at y'all. That shit crazy, bro. So somebody mad because I don't know, maybe y'all not together. You could have left this person behind or whatever, or I don't know. Like maybe you don't deal with these family members no more. So they try to do whatever they can to try to use the people that do fuck with you. Mm, 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 mm. Down on my luck, back against the wind.
I saved the Hershey for one of you guys. I saved the Hershey for one of you guys.
Okay, that's great. Bye.
Hershey.
Yeah. I feel like ever since she left their ass behind, they ain't laid there. Mm. They trying to get somebody to betray you or something. What's happening though, Holy Spirit? What else? Damn, I expect this type of energy, y'all. This crazy. Yeah, because somebody don't want something. Somebody doesn't want something to do with somebody no more. And I also feel like somebody is getting their shit together. They're stepping into their power.
I want this.
They just doing what they want to do. Boy, you just had a burger and some fries. Get up out of here. That's crazy. And it's because somebody is not doing what they want them to do. They're mad. So they're like, okay, well, let me turn our kids against you. Or let me turn your brother or sister against you, or whatever the case. I don't know where and what it's giving family and friends, but I don't know where this is happening with y'all, but it's crazy, yep. Man. All right, what's the outcome? Because I'm not about to stay in this shit. This shit crazy. Ooh, the world just pop out with the Ten of Swords. Something ain't gonna work out in the first place. Ace of Pentacles, you're still gonna have a new beginning. You're still gonna be popping. You're still gonna have your shit. You're still gonna be blessed. Yeah, the Justice card. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, she's still gonna be on you, bitch. The sun. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you're still gonna be it. You're protected from all this shit. It's not gonna touch you. But you feeling the energy though. You feeling the energy, but it ain't gonna touch you. You sense it, but it ain't gonna touch you. You still gonna be straight, regardless. You're blocked from it all. You're protected from it all. You're still gonna get your new beginnings. You're still gonna get your what belongs to you. Because karma is working in your favor. Because somebody is being vindictive or whatever. And they're just mad because you ended out some type of cycle with them. Or this could just be people around you. Is this my collective? Is this my collective or is this somebody around them that's what's happening to? Who is this happening to? It could be happening to somebody that's stepping into power and influence. Yeah, King of Wands. Okay, so this could be your partner, your person. Because you got the Queen of Wands here with the King of Wands. This could be your person that this is happening to. They're mad. People are mad because this person is growing up or leveling up in some type of way, leaving behind the past, whatever it is they used to, the ways that they used to operate in, or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, this is their baby mama or their baby daddy, doing all this shit because they don't want nothing to do with them no more, and they're going to offer you a new beginning and offer you something solid. This is crazy. Hey, definitely can't stop God's motion at all. God is like, y'all got me fucked up. If you think you about to do anything, they still gonna have this new beginning. I don't care what you talking about. I'm still gonna push into that new beginning because what you thought. So there's just a lot of interferences. You got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. I mean the Page of Swords, sorry, and the Four of Wands. Yeah. Mm. People are getting curved. Be like, yeah, if they're getting their shit together. All right, give me more on my. So you're at a distance. Y'all are a distance from this shit. But y'all can possibly, if this is not happening to you, and you're sensing it because your person is going through it. This is what they're trying to do to your person in order to keep y'all apart. So that somebody's trying to create more obstacles for this person, so they won't come towards y'all. So they're trying to pin, especially if this is like a baby mama or a baby daddy, they trying to pin their kids against this person and trying to make it seem like they doing wrong in some type of way. That's fucked up. Booty is here, prepared to be a maid. Something about to pop off. Look, I don't trust you. Met at a bar slash lounge. It's always been you. Fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Blonde. Stepping into emperor energy. I told y'all. I told y'all. Somebody is elevating. They're stepping up and they're getting out of whatever. They're leaving that childish shit behind or whatever it is in the past behind to go something that towards something that's more aligned with them. And that's y'all. You're my main focus, even when you don't think so. Somebody can be pale, light skinned, white, or something like that. Look, green flags. Consider yourself blessed. You got to fuck with the baddest. I tell y'all, somebody like, yeah, I'm going towards something else. Yeah, you lucky you got to fuck with me in the first place, bitch. You lucky, cause now somebody's stepping into their true divine power. Somebody can drive a white car, black car, red car. Look, you're my new type. Mm-hmm. They don't fuck with that other shit no more. It's a wrap. I can't help but to love you. I knew not to play with you, but I still did. Babe, don't babe, you know you fine, don't you? I'm coming back for us. I love you. Somebody really tried to play. Boy, close that door. Big head ass. You be putting me to sleep. Missionary, so I can see that pretty face. Oh, let me go in there. We ain't doing that right now. Nothing can keep me away from you. I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody is going toward it anyways. Let's throw something on the grill. So there's definitely a celebration, light at the end of the tunnel, and I want to provide for you. Somebody's mad because somebody is not getting this from somebody else. So they trying to pin their kids against them. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. It ain't working though. I mean, I'm sure it could be stressful for whoever this is going through it, but they trying to push through as much as they can anyways. But somebody was really trying to make it like I felt like they couldn't get whoever this person was, they couldn't get this person not to trust you. They couldn't get this person not to go towards you, not to have these type of feelings for you. They couldn't get it. They couldn't stop it. So they was like, you know what? Let me just use the kids then. Bitch, you desperate. Or let me use the family. Bitch, you desperate. You just desperate, huh? All right. Anything else? My look, your perfect is here. I didn't realize that. Anything else my collective needs to know about this energy? Anything else my collective needs to know about this energy? Easy going. Things are gonna work out anyways. You fucking with a real one, so don't think that you're not. No need to date. I already know. You're the one. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and I'm testing you to see if you're solid. This person's going through a test right now. Okay, somebody's being tested, trying to see what's about to happen. Let me get my God set right there. Yes. Don't make me go back to the old me and let's just doesn't do it for me anymore. So this is I feel like whoever this person is that you're dealing with, this is somebody who is like they don't really get too involved with people like that. They, um if they do get with somebody, it ain't never to the point where this person sees them settling down with somebody and having something serious and shit like that. It's always other third parties involved, and somebody's usually juggling, or they're um they're fueled by lust and shit like that. So maybe somebody decided, whoever the baby mama or the baby daddy was, they decided not to settle down with this person. They just ended up having kids, and that's just what happened, right? And that's just the attachment that they have with this person. We'll fuck when we can fuck, and when I'm feeling it and I want to call you, then we'll do all that and whatever the case may be. But somebody found someone who they actually want to change for. And somebody could have thought that they were going to end up with this person and they not. So now they trying to puppeteer and make shit hard. Oh, you're motive, babe. Because somebody is changing their lustful ways, or they're changing to a person who is a lot more solid, stable, secure, a man with a plan, a vision and shit, and wanting to actually build up a legacy and have genuine love. But the person in the past couldn't get them to do that. Mm, mm, mm. Well, I don't know what you. All right, what you gotta say about this guy? Let's close it out. Blessings on 2 day delivery. You're almost there. You need to keep. I need you to keep pushing. They couldn't go with you. I orchestrated this cutoff, and you were kind to an earth angel in disguise. You will be blessed for your works. And I feel like y'all the earth angel. Y'all divine masculine was going through this shit. That's what it's given. So somebody's about to get their blessings as long as they continue to keep pressing and seeing through the bullshit for treating you right and doing what they were supposed to do when it comes to you. Yep, Judas, because somebody was fake as fuck. Somebody wasn't on that. Be patient. I'm taking care of everything. Yep. Somebody's getting out of this fake ass person life. Shit, that's too many. Because somebody found themselves going in circles. They could have been in a karmic loop with this person, and you helped this person break out of it. You helped this person move past that old energy that they were in or operating in. Give me two more. I will bless you with your dream home. Exactly. Exactly. One more, Holy Spirit. Somebody's about to get blessed with the life of their dreams, the home of their dreams, the home life of their dreams, and stuff like that. Yep, you're ready. So somebody's about to get blessed with a nice home life. Their money about to be up and everything. Yep. But it's going to take from this person to be obedient. Got to be obedient to get it. Yep. Are you going to move? I'm relocating you. Are you going to move away from this shit? Are you going to be obedient? Because if you're obedient, you leave that shit behind. Guess what I'm going to give you? I heard that. So this is why y'all are at a distance, or that's probably why you and somebody are not together right now, or whatever the case may be, because somebody got to be able to get past all that shit. So it's up to them. They're being tested. I heard that. All righty. Let's see. Are they gonna get out of this? Because it looks like it. But let me clarify. Is this person gonna be able to get out of this energy, Holy Spirit? Are they gonna win this test or pass this test? I just see the Hierophant and the High Priestess, because somebody got to be aligned with you. They got to be equally yoked. They got to be equally yoked. Otherwise, it ain't gonna work. Because you're not about to put my son or daughter in no third party situations. You're not about to think you're gonna be able to cheat on them and do whatever it is that you want to do and come in and out of their life like you crazy. Nah. Sorry, you'll lose out on this one. So you either gonna do what you need to do, or like I said, another man's trash is another man's treasure. I'll pass her along, or I'll pass him along to who's ready to do it. Because I'm not about to play with you. So I feel like God is giving somebody the choice to level up, to match your energy. So it's up to them. Is this person going to pass this test, Holy Spirit? To the Pentacles. Hey, one last card. It's great card. It's possible. This person gonna pass the test, Holy Spirit. 4 of Swords. The 7 of Swords. Clarify. To the cups. 10, y'all can probably see in that. The Magician, yeah, they gonna do it. Yep, 9 of Cups and the High Priestess, yeah. They're planning and doing what they need to do. Yep. Sure will. It's gonna take some work though. You got the Knight of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles, the Chariot. You got the Strength and the 8 of Pentacles. Yep. King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. The Death card. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, all right. Yeah. Two of Wands, Page of Swords, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, the Empress, the Star, the 3 of Wands. Yeah, somebody sees expansion with you. They know what they gotta do. They know what they gotta do. Mm. Somebody been going through a lot of shit behind the scenes. They've been hiding this from you. I feel like somebody don't want you in their drama. Somebody wants to change. Yep. Triggers. Was you hear me out? I try to explain myself. That came out the other day. I'm depressed with my life in reverse. Love it. I have addictions. I'm no good for you in reverse. I love it. Oh yeah, they for sure let me go. They gonna come and tell you about this shit. I make excuses because I don't want to love again in reverse. I am thinking about you right now in this moment in reverse. Yeah, somebody not trying to be stuck in that shit. I truly like you, and I know there can be more get up for us, or something like that. Yeah, I truly like you, and I know there could be more between us. Sorry. Can we work this out? So yeah, they'll be coming through to work shit out with you. Gonna take for you to hear them out though. I don't know if we could ever be, if I could ever be who you need me to be in reverse, and if I can go back in time, I will handle this differently in reverse. That shit just came out and up right now. So, all right, period. So yeah, uh, y'all about to come together with this person. They're gonna want to start over after all this shit, but somebody had to battle a lot to get to this point. They had to do a lot of changing to get to this point. They had to deal with a lot of shit in their past that was up against them to get to this point. Y'all know how it is when divine unions start coming together. This person may be afraid though, because they don't know if you're going, you know, they don't know if you're going to forgive them for how they had to keep you at a distance. Again, that energy has been coming up a lot. Somebody's been keeping you at a distance for your protection. It wasn't because they didn't want you, or they wasn't fucking with you, or they were lying about how they felt about you, or if they just wanted sex and stuff like that. It was never that. It was never that. It was always your protection because they didn't want you to drag. They didn't want to drag you into the shit that they had going on. But it was also divine intervention as well, because God didn't want you in the middle of that. They had to figure that shit out on their own. How bad do you want it? Are you gonna fight for this to get to where you want with this person, or are you just gonna fold and give in because it's so much up against you? Hmm. Yeah. So somebody's making their decision to leave behind the past and go forward because of how deeply they feel for you and how tense the connection is between you and this person. They feel like you're their person. They feel very pulled towards you, but it's because of the connection y'all have. Yep, I can't help but feel drawn to you. It doesn't make sense. But that shit said I'm fighting for what? I just seen it. I'm fighting my feelings for you. You can't continue to do that. You're too good to be true. I told y'all. I told y'all somebody was trying to feed this person some bullshit. Oh, you're just trying to use you and da 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 da. And that's not who they really are. And da 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 da. They had so. Oh man, when I tell y'all had some haters, they're out of your league. You can do this. You know what type of lifestyle you live, or you know what type of nigga you are, and da 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 da. And you like to juggle bitches, and you just are you sure you can even do that? Like nigga, what I say. Look, somebody said, fuck y'all. I know what I'm worthy of, bitch. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna leave it right there. This shit crazy. I need to take a nap. With that being said, if this reading resonated for y'all in any type of way, please like, comment, subscribe if you already haven't. Share this message with someone you feel may need to hear it. Continue to help your girl get to 10,000 subscribers because once I get there, I'll be giving us away some money. If you're looking to book a reading with me, purchase any merch, jewelry, anything like that, all the information is down in the description box below. I love how this did not start off as a live reading at all. In one. No, for real. I love y'all. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, bookies.